What's up, Yo Yo? How we doing today? She realized KD wasn't playing. She's like, nope, I'm out. As soon as she saw the KD start going down, she's like, wait a minute over here. I bet she was. That was when you could go into a lobby. When you could go into a lobby and be like, yo, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Yo, what's up, AJ? Chilling, fam? That's what's up. Yeah. Hell yeah. I wonder where Eric's at, bro. Yeah, you see that, AJ? They in the Super Bowl. Cubby hole. Damn. Browns are trash. Damn. Oh, look, AJ. Look where we're playing the Super Bowl at AT&T Stadium. And where are the
Madden
Cowboys?
football
Nowhere to
is
be
the
seen.
home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Bucks coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club.
Motherfucker got
They
jokes.
come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
It'll be crazy if the Browns win. Let me take my light back. Nah, bro. Fuck this screen.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby
Oh
Brissett.
shit, what's up, Eric?
Begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's
Hell
most
yeah.
important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed
What's that?
and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Ooh.
Brissett going to go to the air right away. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
APC.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside
I have one on
the 40
F1.
now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Brissett. Throwing quickly there, but...
Yeah, Eric, how you been, bro? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you.
2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game
targets
plan
for your
that
family, bro.
offensively. You want to make sure that
For real.
guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
Yeah, his string was
popping.
popping.
Extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This is caught. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up the 4th down.
Gets it out quickly here.
No.
Touchdown. Chris Godwin from a yard out. And the Bucs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off. Not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in right around the goal line. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. Leading the charge will be their quarterback always.
Eric, I'm gonna win this for you, bro.
There's still a Super Bowl to be played.
There's
and
an
his
Amber
offense,
alert
they're looking
out
at
for
him
it.
to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
AJ's right. Oh, shit.
And he saw that his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Flushed out right.
What?
Poor decision there that's going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also
Fangirling.
and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Ford.
Yeah, like motherfucker, we said hi too.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to...
Shit, we even welcomed him to the stream and nothing, bro. We didn't even say hi. Nothing.
A good start to the drive.
He straight up said, fuck y'all.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Well, good job shifting right, finding his target. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
The something, man.
Elijah Moore from 19 yards away. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
Yeah, Eric. Shit was wild. Not even a hi. Not even a what's up.
Best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL. They know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7.
Cram ahead of NASCAR is going on.
They kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Tampa Bay
yeah, I was
offense
vibing
set
to
go
music.
again. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Just vibing, and then David comes
They
along.
threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
What's up, Jahood King?
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's
Oh my God.
running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. And they will only muster a yard here with the 38. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Oh my God.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Second down, Brissett. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard
Oh my God.
line. These two teams all tied after one. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, Joe was there. He was there
as we get set to begin quarter two. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken
it was just Tory.
enemy territory. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's
Now she comes up missing. It's gonna be like Blue's Clues in this bitch. Where the fuck is my handy dandy notebook?
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's got his receiver Cooper. And he goes down, but not before he gets inside the 25. 22 more yards there and another first down. Because to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-two matchup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on
Yeah, the music was fire this week. I can't wait for next week.
Watson. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. Will go down as a
Next week is going to be lit.
And that'll bring up second down. Faking the give. Now Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was close.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
People voted on that. It wasn't just me.
To throw is
People want to hear that.
They set up the screen to Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb.
Eric, it was today. I don't know when she's going to upload it back up.
Browns have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front
Hello, Mike.
to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Do it.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. You can count his carries.
Yeah, we vibing. That's what's going on here. We vibing.
Time, Charles, what gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we draw so far, they're losing here in the second quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. Play action now.
Let's go. That's a big boy sack.
Zadarius Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24.
This motherfucker's slow.
54 yards, well struck. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now
The Browns.
Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing. They're in an ideal
What's up,
spot
HD?
now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And good quarterbacks know that when things start to break down,
the music's
and they're forced to flee the pocket, they can often count on their running backs to try and bail them out. That happened on that play. Nice gain.
From the red zone now, Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him.
Let's go!
Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it.
I'm really not trying to hear Spanish music next week. Why not, AJ? Why not?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Oh my god. The banjos and maracas are gonna keep me up.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Damn, bro.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive,
Not the banjos, bro.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
What the fuck?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Hey, yo, pause, Eric.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and
Pause,
10.
man.
Play fake, Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense.
That's a little sus, man, bro. You didn't say sus. You didn't say pause.
And it'll come back.
Let's go!
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
Bro, Eric.
This is a tough spot.
What the fuck, man?
Come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Eric's on one right now.
Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, a 12-yard
I don't think so.
touchdown run. And the Browns are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket.
I don't even think it's bulletproof either.
To shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I know the Buffalo EVX is on sale. I might buy that bitch.
Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15.
The defense came to play.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. Opted to run for
Pretty
the
close.
decision. A good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close. And he forces his
How you like that, Eric?
Hopkins with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Someone's dog is wilder.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. The drive starts with a run by White. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Imagine,
the clock
bro.
stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Brissett's throw complete to Otten. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Look at that, bro. That should be like 3rd quarter score, 4th quarter.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Brissett. Finding Otten once more. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brissett on first down. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Brissett. Evans has it left side. And he'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We saw a solid first half out of the workhorse Nick Chubb.
Yes,
He accounted for
Mr.
3
HT,
touchdowns
I am the
overall,
Brownies.
1 on the ground and 2 in the passing game.
Trying to get them
as
their
his all-around
first
skills
Super
were on
Bowl.
display in those first 2 quarters.
And I'm going to do it because my man Eric here is a Browns fan.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a
I have no
longer than
idea.
usual 30-minute
Probably
wait,
do
but
free
we're back
agency
in action
because
here in
the shit's
Super
not
Bowl.
up to date.
This fielded right at the goal line. Breaks through the contact. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Bro, no way.
Like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Watson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a fourth down.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is brought in at the 21.
Can't.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time.
Is he good there,
and
man?
the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. Into the air once more, it's Brissett. And a catch right side by Evans. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Going with White here, toss left. And shedding through the tackle. And tough sledding.
Eric, did you see the clips today?
Stop short of the 35.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Brissett. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Cleveland offense making their way out. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He takes this.
Y'all doing the Gerald mission?
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him
is it a low level?
Part of their offense.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 71 yards. And the Browns are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. Certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Sing it, Eric.
Bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Oh, my God.
Obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some
that mule should not be going that quick.
They can look more respectable now. A win, that's probably. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsom. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Let's fucking go, bro.
That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
I know Eric is enjoying this.
Sports. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl. As we get
after this, I'm going to play it on my Texans franchise that I started.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big.
I don't even know what. I don't even want to know what you did to him.
They needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them
oh my God, you ran into him.
To run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but They'll take the 3, and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results.
The job list tends to do that.
First and 10. Now White lost the football, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline.
Damn,
Saves them the possession.
Just fuck this thing.
Saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Damn, 5 interceptions. It's kind of crazy.
Disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Yo, people be playing those, bro.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Yo, imagine starting from a level 1.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
I hate that one.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
hey, man, maybe one day you got to play it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I know AJ's making full-time commitments to change over.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes
his speed. That's a good one. Which one?
What they give him picks up 3 on that carry.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Need for speed.
Finally hauled down for the first time this
Need for speed, payback, heat, and unbound are pretty good.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
Everything, hell yeah.
Leaps backwards after that play. They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
What fucking dime, bro?
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just
appreciate that.
Brandon, convention tells
Corey,
us
for adding
it's
on
time
that
for them to
coming.
get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Hopkins with the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. throwing the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Brissett. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out
No, I'm not
He
bored.
is
It's
able to
just
keep the feet in bounds.
I'm a bit
They do get a
tired.
couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8
I
coming
was
up.
out
He's
most
been
of
a
the
busy
day.
man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with
Hey,
those
you
types
guys
of
vote.
catches and the volume that
I
we've
mean, I
seen
can't
in
put a
this
vote up
game,
right
wouldn't you
now
keep him
because my
busy as
laptop
well?
is
I
dead.
would.
Of
But
course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Brissett.
would you like to see
Nice throw there, and it's gonna
Patriot
wind up
franchise that I have,
incomplete.
And that's another
or
play that's
the
painted
Texans
picture of
one?
this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
The Texans
and
one, I
stops
have
from
everything
one
in place. I
side
have the Stephon
and an
Diggs trade
inability to
happening,
advance the ball from the other.
Danielle Hunter, all the new guys that they have.
And the punt
I
team
put on
on
that
now
team.
as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession.
He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well,
Watch
they
this.
might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum.
A rifle throw that's going to
Wow.
be intercepted.
That was fucking anticlimactic.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Brandon, these cornerbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
Yo, you can't make this shit up. I said, watch this as I throw a fucking pick.
Brissett to throw on first. It's grabbed over the middle by White. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, it was fucked up on my
To
end.
throw is Brissett.
Motherfucker gonna run? No.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Brissett.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
How about, did it go dark for you during the eclipse or not?
Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds.
Prince said he could see the
right around
stars.
10-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll throw again. Brissett. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end
Gotcha,
zone
HT.
and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Think about it over here as like a filter. Like if
And the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Let's go!
Incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crowd. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Let's go, guys. Eric, this one was for you, bro. He said, Eric, no. The gauntlet interceptor. Look at that, Eric. Beautiful. I have a Cowboys fucking franchise. What, you're playing on your second character? Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Mhm. 2 weeks. Movie studio. First location, either movie studio or the University of Los Santos. Yep. At one point, Waters destroyed the van, and we're like, "Who destroyed the van?" And he's like, "I don't want to say it was me, but here's a video clip of me doing it."
A nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Texans and the Jets, and it's all up
Eric,
next.
you want me to play GTA? I'll end this stream right now and start a new one.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51
Because I
back in
have
2017, we are
two
inside NRG
two my
Stadium
crew
in
members that are on
Houston.
GTA.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they were losers their last time out.
Hey,
They're gonna try to get back
I'm gonna say it now. The Asian European missions, them shits are paying a lot of money, and they're giving out like 12,000 to 5,000, 15, 12,000 to 15,000 RP.
Desmond King now to return it.
10 minutes.
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second.
All right, Eric. Let me do this game one game. I'll stop the stream and then join back in the next one. I want to make this stream at least somewhat long.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
You're just gonna make me watch for it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Alright, you know, I'll start it right now. Hold on 1 second. I guess exit the menu. This is a good stream. This was a good Madden stream. I liked it. I liked it a lot.